So Landon and I lead a pretty quiet country existence these days.
Oh yeah?
So we're looking
that seems a little extreme.
we're looking to spruce things up a bit with a bit of an outdoor excursion, an adventure if you will. So Landon, what adventure are we going on?
We're going to look for the sacred oak, which a couple of people have actually just stopped by and asked us about. We live here but we don't know anything about it yet.
Yeah. Well, let's see what Wikipedia has to say about it. Okay, so Wikipedia says the sacred oak is a more than 500-year-old Chinkapin oak located in the Ole Valley, Pennsylvania. That's where we are. It sits in a grove of trees just off Friedensburg Road. Okay, so that A is where we're located, on Old State Road. We've seen cars park there by Summers Road, and we're thinking maybe that has something to do with the sacred oak. However, Wikipedia also mentions that there are signs located down there on that lane. So, we're just gonna walk around, maybe follow that road there, walk around, do whatever we need to do to track down the sacred oak. Alright, so this is what we have coming with us on our excursion. Landon carelessly packed the pack before I was able to document its contents. So I had to unpack it, so this seems a little staged. We have one pair of wool socks, 2 Honeycrisp apples.
No, Gold Rush.
Gold Rush. 2 Gold Rush apples, some delicious peanuts, a thermos full of tea. It's a cranberry green tea lemon tea. Thanks, Mom. A film camera and a digital camera. The other contents of the table are not coming with us in the pack. So hopefully we won't need to use all these things, but things may get dicey. So on our way to, before we could even leave the driveway on our journey to find the sacred oak, I noticed that there was some precarious snow on the roof and started throwing snowballs at it. But I think maybe I shamed him with this video. So before we made it, maybe a 1/10 of a mile, we spotted a really tall tree in the distance. We have a sneaking suspicion that might be the sacred oak. So we're embarking on a journey to cross the fields and get it close. So we've trekked it across the snow for maybe like, I don't know, 50 yards or something. I'm already feeling pretty pooped. Wondering if the sacred oak is worth it, but we're gonna soldier on. Let me just throw a snowball. Okay, we're calling this either the sacred oak or false alarm number 1. So it's a really big tree. It looks old, long branches, but
it has a marker.
has some sort of marker. I think we'll get a little closer and let you know. Unfortunately, we seem to be trapped in some sort of cave of poison ivy, so keep you posted. Okay, so we think we may have made it. This really big tree, we're guessing, is a sacred oak. There's a marker here covered in snow, so I'm gonna brush it off and see if it reveals anything. Okay. What does it say? Yellow oak. Largest in the United States. Wow. Circumference 19 feet. Height 84 feet. Spread 120 feet. Locally known as the Sacred Oak because Indians held religious rites here. Presented in 1967 by Daniel Boone High School Science Club. So I think that confirms it. We found the sacred oak. So one last fun thing about the sacred oak. We noticed that people have left some things in the crevices of its bark. It's a little piece of cloth. We have a feather here. That one's hard to see. That's a stick with some hair wrapped around it. I think that one's also pretty hard to see. Let's see, we have a penny. That one you should be able to see. And yeah, I'm sure All around the tree there are other little tokens people have left for various reasons. So, all in all, sacred oak, pretty damn cool tree. So, it only took us like 15 minutes to get here, but Landon and I decided we'd have our tea.